I doing?
Wait, did this arrive yesterday?
Oh, Ross, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put all that away later, I promise.
I'm afraid there's not that much closet space around here.
Oh, well, I'll manage. Breakfast is ready.
Breakfast? Wow, how nice. What's that aroma?
It's jasmine to deter you from the aroma of burnt toast.
Well, you do a very good job of that yourself.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Right. By the by, how long do you plan on, how long do you plan on staying here?
Brie on toast. Domestic. I normally get the French, but the little market down the road, they only get it once a month. Do you stand it?
I'm a very patient man, Blake. I've been known to wait hours for the answer to a very simple question.
Oh, well, yes, I confess. Coffee was not made from fresh beans.
Blake.
But is regular coffee really grounds for kicking me out?
No, but that joke is. Then get thee to a punnery, will you? Look, I am not trying to kick you out. That's not it. It's just that I need to know how long you're going to be here so I can adjust things.
I can adjust your things.
No, I'm not really talking about that. It's things like work. I work here, you know.
Well, I'll just go out when you're working. Job hunting.
My back exercises, I usually do those first thing in the morning.
I'll go jogging. Now, look, Ross. I know that people from your era
I beg your pardon?
get settled in their little routines, and I promise that I won't disrupt them. Well, maybe now and then. But isn't it nice to be surprised?
It is when you're doing the surprising, yeah.
Good. Then I'll surprise you about how long I'm staying.
Blake, but...
Shall I get that?
No. I'll get the door.
Do not answer doorbell. Part of routine.
Ross, hi. Look, you've got to do something about this.
Good morning. Coffee?
No, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had company.
Oh, no, I'm not company. I live here. Well, temporarily, at least. See, the sink overflowed at my apartment and the roof caved in.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Ross, I really have much more pressing problems than overflowing sinks right at the moment.
Oh. Blake, would you mind?
Oh, no. I'll go take a shower.
Thank you.
Ross, what in the world are you doing living with Roger Thorpe's daughter when you're defending us against him?
I understand your concern. Excuse me. Believe me, I do. But Blake is more, much more to me than simply Roger Thorpe's daughter. And besides, my personal life is my own business.
It's my business if it affects this lawsuit, Ross.
It won't.
How can you be so sure? For heaven's sakes, you're leaving your confidential files out in the open. What would happen if she read these?
She won't.
How can you be so sure?
I would never share confidential information about the case I'm working on with anybody, including Blake.
Especially Blake. What would she do with that information if she got a hold of it?
Think I'd tell Roger? Is that it, Vanessa?
Blake.
I'm sorry, Blake, but your father's out to destroy Spaulding.
Oh, I know. So it just naturally follows that his daughter would help him by destroying her lover. Is that right? If you even had an inkling of what I have gone through in the last few months, you wouldn't dare question my loyalty to Ross. I had to choose between Ross and my father. And I chose Ross. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a very difficult choice to you, but just for the record, I love my father. Incomprehensible as that may sound, I do. And I would do almost anything to get him back into my life right now, but not if it meant betraying Ross. I would never, ever do that.
Blake, I know you wouldn't.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Now, Now, it's obvious that Roger's going to do everything he can to slant public opinion against Spaulding. And if this interview goes on the air, we might as well concede the lawsuit, Ross.
Well, then, we have to make sure the interview doesn't go on there.
Exactly. I want you to stop it. I want you to stop it immediately. Well...
Over? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm leaving you. I can't live with your wavering anymore.
But I told you I love you.
Words aren't enough.
Isabella.
Let go of me, Francois.
No, never. I want you to stay with me.
You said you couldn't make a commitment.
I was a fool. Afraid because my other relationship never worked out. But ours is different. Tell me you'll stay, Isabella.
Forever?
Forever.
Oh, nice work, Isabella. Forever sounds just about right.
Coming up later today, an exclusive interview with Jenna Bradshaw, a woman deprived of her rightful inheritance and forced to live a life of crime by the Spaulding Corporation. Stay tuned for this shocking story of deceit and greed, coming up at 6 o'clock.
Oh, they're not going through with this.
Well, look who's here to see the interview in person. How masochistic of you.
We've come to stop it from happening.
Oh, gee, you wasted your bus fare.
Roger, if that interview gets on the air, WSPR could have its license pulled permanently.
Or why don't you tell everybody here just exactly how you intend to pull our license?
I've requested a gag order.
You requested.
To stop Jenna Bradshaw from giving a potentially libelous interview against Spaulding
Well,
Enterprises.
requested implies to me you don't have your precious gag order yet.
No, but I will. And if you defy it, you'll be in contempt.
The only thing I'm in contempt of is you. Now get out of here. You got nothing.
Roger, I am warning you.
Listen, we're reporting facts. Nothing libelous in that.
They are not facts until proven in a court of law, and I suggest you don't broadcast
All right,
them
now
as
listen,
facts.
unless your gag order comes here by the time Jenna Bradshaw gives her interview, she'll say anything she damn well pleases. Now gag on that.
Anybody involved in this interview is subject to fines and or imprisonment if Spaulding presses charges.
You've got nothing to worry about. This is my station. I take full responsibility. You can't stop me.
Maybe not, but I can. You did on alternative energy sources?
Well, what, 8 minutes?
Run it.
Holly, it's too late to pull Jenna's interview.
It's not 6 o'clock yet. Then we'll need a fluff piece. Tell the entertainment editor, what's her name, to drag out her Oscar prediction.
Teasers have aired. People will be expecting the interview.
They won't see it.
But Holly,
You want me to pull rank? I'm station manager here. What I say goes.
Not anymore. You're fired.